She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
I love Zoey Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
The submission magician is here.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory.
Here comes trouble.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your back around.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Ruthless.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, man, what a strike.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Tag, she got there.
Kick right to the midsection.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. The knee just being torn apart now.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Zoey has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Tag made.
Face buster.
Boom, what a clothesline. Jumping elbow drop.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
And Blair evades that.
Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Going for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Axe handle from the middle rope. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Tag's in here.
Ouch. Caught her. Kick right to the leg.
Blair reverses.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. She's been slowed down yet again.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. There's the tag.
muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Oh, this could be over.
2. She kicks out with force.
What a match. Niven has the target acquired.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
2 count.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Blair, Davenport, and Piper Niven.
A tough loss for Pure Fusion Collective here.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Katana chances here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
The bell rings, and we have Katana Chance here, ready to show the WWE Universe just what she's capable of.
And don't let her size fool you. Big things come in small packages.
Chance is impressively athletic as they come here in WWE. Folks, get ready to be wowed.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Focusing on the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority. Flipping senton. That was nice.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Fallon looking to push the advantage.
To the sky.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Escapes out of that attack. Lands an elbow. Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Katana Chance is so athletic, so innovative in the ring.
Yeah, and if Chance wants to have the upper hand here.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
To fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Springboard drop kick. Ooh. Katana perched up top.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Incoming.
Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And this is how Chance stays in the driver's seat, coming in with innovative offense and disorienting the competition at every turn.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope. Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move.
To the skies. 450 splash. And it can all be over for Henley. Going for the win. Not letting up.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match.
Fallon Henley's a tough woman. This loss won't get her down for long, and she'll come back even stronger.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. Welcome to the ball pit.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Shotzi is all about going balls to the wall.
This young woman is always ready to go to battle to give everything she's got in the process.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia! And her opponent from Oakland, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Shotzi!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because Shotzi doesn't have an off switch, Cole. She's always balls to the wall, turning everything up to 11. Sometimes that works out for Shotzi, and other times she crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
Some would say that's an admirable quality of Shotzi's, Corey. Tenacity of the richest order.
But across the ring is Giulia. What I like about Giulia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Giulia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Giulia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
Boom! Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
What agility.
Cover! We're going to shut this down.
She slips out of the pin before 3.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a painful wrist lock.
If Shotzi wants to win this match and stay out of the ICU, she has to rein in her wild side a little. Not a lot, just enough to stop herself from being truly reckless.
I'm not sure Shotzi can rein it in, Corey. I think she's all...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Forearm to the kidney.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Into a powerbomb.
The champ not letting the ref get to
She shows that she's far from finished.
Julia setting it up.
Arrivederci, baby. Are we headed towards a title change?
She did it. Julia is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Mandy Rose.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Melissa.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Man.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. Wow.
Standing on the hair.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Hoisted up high here. straight impact.
She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And now propped up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now big slam.
Kick to the back. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Ooh. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Fist after fist. Neither one. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Axe kick.
This could be for the win.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Melissa!
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Gigi Dolin ready for a fight.
As always. She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolin plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolin has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
Jeez, Michael.
Kayden just loves to take risks. She really embraces a no guts, no glory mentality.
Yeah, Kayden loves to start a party, especially in the ring. I can't wait to see Kayden fly.
I am so impressed by Carter's dedication to her craft in the ring.
And she has unshakable confidence whenever she competes.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin. And her opponent from the Philippines, the Divas Champion, Kayden.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight. Hurting the shoulder. Locking up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oof.
Jawbreaker.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Dolin gets countered.
The collar roll, going for the win.
Shoulders are down.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She turns that attack away.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolin needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolin needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolin that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
Boom! Oh, kick right to the spine. Punishing stretch, making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Spear! Sliding out of danger there.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
The champion into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
She countered that into her own offense.
Isolating the foot DDT.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Extremely painful hold there.
Submission locked in.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
A striking blow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, scouted that one.
Ouch, caught her.
Drop kick to the knee.
Now that's going to jack up the knee. The champ knew exactly what to target.
Super kick!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Taking flight. Oh, way up.
That's a big mistake.
We're going to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's
she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Beautiful athleticism. STO takedown.
Gigi Dolin showing she'll do whatever it takes to get the win.
Focused and dangerous as ever. Gigi Dolin has her opponent up. Tied up with a Gigi driver.
We might see a new champion crown.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Gigi Dolin.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
And her opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
And in the other corner, we have Cora Jade. The more intense the battle, the more heated the conflict, the more dangerous Cora becomes.
Jade is a natural predator. When she picks her prey, she unleashes a relentless onslaught of attacks, both verbal and physical. The scary part about Cora is you never know who her next victim is until she makes it known.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
From the middle rope, taking shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Denied a 2 count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh my gosh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Not a good spot to be in. Face first, flapjack. Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted as her?
You really have to keep your eyes on Jade at all times. If Cora's able to get a moment away from you, she'll start scheming something devious. Keep her close and within view, and she's going to struggle.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh, straight forearm.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Cover. Does she have it?
A kick out before three.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Watch out.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Cora came prepared for this matchup.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment. Oh!
Ah, shot to the back.
Cora gets waylaid.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. She's back in the ring now. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain. Her sliced bread.
Jade sending a message there.
One that says, do not mess with me. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Here we go.
Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
So Cora Jade comes out on the losing end here.
It looks like the generation of Jade just had a setback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's European Championship.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
Our world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the Women's European Champion, Dakota Kai.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Right to the ankles.
So precise.
Another one. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Dakota making plans from the top rope.
Lift off.
Big splash. A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
And she kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way. Right to the spine.
On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
Corey, is there an extra challenge to battling someone you used to count as a friend, as in the case with Nox and Kai here tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. When going head-to-head with someone you used to care about, you can easily make the mistake of pulling your punches a little. This match could come down to which one of these women is ruthless enough to push old feelings aside and do what needs to be done.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Tegan's hopes are waning.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
A quick reversal from her.
Nox looking to get back in this.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
What a chop. Golly, that sounded rough. Oh, my goodness. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, straight forearm. A pinpoint kick to the back.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Tossed back into the ring.
Might be going high risk here.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Up high. Whoa, cross. The champ is going for the cover.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Calculating the next move here. Oh! Did you hear that impact?
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
And somebody get in there to stop this.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Uh-oh.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
She goes back into the ring.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, and still Women's European Champion, Dakota Kai.
Mission accomplished for Dakota Kai tonight, achieving victory over her former friend and now favorite target, Tegan Nox. Here's your proof that Kai doesn't need friends to succeed.
Bravo to Tegan Nox for giving this match her all. But in the end, Kai's anger and determination was just too much to overcome. Frankly, I think Kai relished this chance to inflict more pain on her former bestie.
It certainly looked that way, Byron. Kai gets to enjoy this moment of victory, but Tegan Nox is a tough superstar, and I could easily see these two clashing again in the future.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
And in the other corner stands McCool. Michelle's not here for chit-chat or swapping stories. She's about to put on a clinic.
You can't take anything away from McCool's accomplishments, but she does enjoy hurting people a little too much, if you ask me.
Just caught flush. Drop.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
And I don't see McCool slowing down anytime soon.
As an opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, the legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
To a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh man. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Oof.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Working on the arm.
McCool's resiliency getting tested here.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade.
Hit a big boot.
Straight into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Caught her. McCool keeping her opponent at bay. And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There
Feel
it is. I'm feeling it.
This is the work.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Unfortunately, there's no way McCool expected this result tonight.
No way McCool handles this loss well. I'm sure the whole locker room will hear about this one soon.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
And locking in the armbar.
Caught with a punch. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick!
Vicious.
She counters it.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
What now? Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake up!
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Tossing them aside. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow. Just say goodnight.
Sleeper hold locked in. And now the panic is setting in. Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh my goodness.
Not for long.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Bad position for Paxley.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Tonight, she has to be faster than Raquel, smarter than Raquel, because she absolutely will not be stronger than Raquel.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
And don't forget, an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea. Ooh! Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. And now gets taken down into a chin lock. Boom! Knee straight to the back.
Oh, foot just a quick finish. Can she do it?
And only a 1 count. Too early in the match to end it. Oh! What the leg?
Just a good old toss for the leg.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Impressive assault from
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keep no more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Driven down.
This could do it.
There's 2. Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
I have to ask Corey, is there anything you can think of that Raquel Rodriguez needs to do here in this match?
Yeah, Cole, Raquel needs to keep focused. She can't get too heated or emotional. Raquel simply needs to keep calm and worry about getting the job done here. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night? Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, my goodness.
Drives a foot into the stomach. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A gory bomb.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? That is just pure instinct at this point. Rodriguez ready to end Rhea here.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tahada bomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2 count. What? Only 2?
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Raquel interrupts the attack.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Driving down with the axe handle.
Hammering down on the knee.
in.
Sharp knee.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Can Raquel come back from that?
2. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this one. It wasn't easy for her to keep Raquel Rodriguez down. So this win has to be extra satisfying for her.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Oh, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Measured knee drop.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Watch out. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullet.
The pin for the championship. And a kick out before the count even begins.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Now trampling the opposition.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Targeting the arm to great effect. No. She's looking to end her right now.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Able to ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Knees meet face.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Up high, diving front drop kick. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. Boom.
I think she's looking to end things here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving senton. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Got the leg and
Piercing elbow drop. Things not going well for Jade.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Doing SOS. It knew what was coming there.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Double stop.
Ooh. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Stops the kick. Clothesline.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
What now?
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Devastating kick. Bam. She's being derailed here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Strikes with a kick. Late pin. Championship on the line. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jade. Cargill stamping an end to this.
And right away into the pin. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
The heaviest artillery has been
From the top. Double axe handle.
pressing offense from Cargill.
And this is how you have to be against Liv Morgan. You've got to bully Liv, not hold back.
She knew how to evade that.
she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Liv holds her off.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan Oblivion!
Bad spot for Cargill.
There's two.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.